I've been developing an incredible method to test multiple different ads to find the perfect Facebook and YouTube ad for you within a very short space of time. Now, what I do is I take all my details about my agency, my offer, etc. In this case, I actually use Chat with PDF to connect ChatGPT with actual book I wrote. So ChatGPT has loads of information about what I'm actually offering. Then there's loads of copywriting scripts out there for the perfect Facebook ad, the perfect YouTube ad. You've got ADA frameworks, all these classics. So I got hold of one of these that is based on a hook, attention, backstory, and then a CTA, including examples of each and the length of time each section should take. And then I loaded that into ChatGPT, saying, based on this framework and based on my offer, give me an ad script that's based on this framework using all the information I've given you. Then what I do is I say, for the hook, can you give me 10 other ideas for the hook? Then I go on to Upwork and search for a video spokesperson. So loads of people make a job out of professionally filming and editing these kinds of professional videos. So they're normally around $100, $150 per hour, but they are very professional. Now, the powerful thing about this, first of all, is actually if you're building to sell, then you don't want to build too much of a personal brand. You don't want all your lead gen to be based on you as the face of the business. So it makes sense to hand over that face of the business early on. Then, especially if you're a hairy bloke like me, there's this limitation that people are less likely to click on certain types of people and much more likely to click on people who are deemed to be more universally attractive according to society's values. So if you can find someone who you believe fulfills those values, then supposedly that ad can perform a lot better in advertising platforms and get a lot more clicks. So take your ad script, give it to one of these video spokespeople. They will film and edit the video for you in a very professional way. You don't have to worry about getting all your equipment. You have to get camera stuff, lights and microphones. They've got all that for you at a professional level and probably a lot of video editing ability. Plus they have the correct manner on camera, which some of us struggle with. Rather than taking all these different hooks and you fumbling around trying to create all these different videos, you simply give to them the video script and the 10 different hooks and ask, can you make me the same video again, but with each of these different hooks? So film all different hooks and bolt them on to the full video recording. Then after that, ask them to provide it to you in a horizontal format for YouTube and a vertical format for Facebook and Instagram. And then you've got all your ads already done. So you can load them into one campaign and immediately test them out and find out which of those hooks is performing best. So this works great for your initial lead generation, but it's also great for retargeting. And that's why I'm a big advocate of SEO, in that it's quite difficult to actually blast out Facebook ads and find your ideal audience. Whereas if you can already identify what your audience are searching on Google and rank for those searches on Google, then if you then retarget them, not only are you retargeting the right people, but they already know and trust you. You provided that solution to their questions before. So SEO is a really good way to actually populate and train your Facebook pixel on the kind of audience you want and then retarget them over time with a powerful ad like this. And the same goes for YouTube. So with that in mind, that's exactly what I did. So within 2 days, an evening on ChatGPT only took me about half an hour or so, found the video spokesperson, and 2 days later, I have now got this ad. So keep watching. Let's see how it turned out.
Hey coaches, does Google even know you exist? Let's spotlight your expertise. In the vast expanse of Google's search results, your unique coaching approach deserves to shine. Your methods, your insights, they're game changers. Yet, you're like a diamond buried deep in Google's endless mines. You see others, some with half your expertise ranking above you on Google. It's not just frustrating, it's unfair. You've optimized, you've updated, but Google's algorithms seem to overlook you. Here's the burning question. How do you climb Google's ranks? How do you ensure that when someone desperately types in a query seeking guidance, it's your website they find and click on? Stuart Vickers once shared a story from his time at an insurance startup. They were burning through $10K per month on ads with zero sales. But with his power lever method, they made a dramatic shift, soaring to $50K per month without spending a cent on ads. Later, in a more prominent corporate role, Stuart saw how some SEO agencies took advantage of their clients. They'd trap them in long contracts, offering vague strategies with no real results. Then Stuart transitioned to the coaching niche. Here, he found passionate coaches with transformative transformative programs, genuinely trying to make a difference. Yet many were virtually invisible on Google. They relied heavily on referrals, constant social media posting, and often ineffective paid ads. What they didn't realize was that thousands were searching for their expertise on Google. And these searches, they weren't even that competitive. Stuart saw a massive opportunity. He's since helped hundreds of coaches appear on Google for their dream clients, those already seeking their help and ready to invest. That's why he developed the Power Lever method of SEO for coaches, which quickly became a best-selling book. But why just read about it? Right now you have a golden opportunity. Secure a Power Lever audit directly from Stuart Vickers himself. Dive deep into the world of SEO tailored for coaches and elevate your Google presence. Remember, it's not just about any traffic, it's about the right traffic. Let's ensure they find you on Google. Click the link, access the audit, and together let's transform your online visibility.